Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Saturday. It is the 11th of January, 2025. Gonna look to feature 10th race from Gulfstream, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the 10th race from Gulfstream, which is a good race here. It is the Sunshine Classic Stakes, going for a purse of $75,000, race for 4-year-olds and upward state breds. We have a dozen horses going 1,700 meters or a mile 16th on the Gulfstream Park main track. Top selection here in the classic race, formerly known, it used to be $1 million race, only worth $75,000 now. But about 20 years ago, it used to be known as the Sunshine Millions, kind of the Florida breds versus California breds, and same division races between Gulfstream and Santa Anita. Great concept. I wish they would bring that back because that was a good one. And kind of it was around the same time they used to have that Magna Pick 5 years ago, which became the Stronach 5 or whatever they called it in the last couple of years. But I wish they would bring that back, the Sunshine Millions, because that was a good thing. But here in the Sunshine Classic now, we have a field 12 horses going to mile 16. Top selection. I'm going to go with 4 Secret Chat. We're going to go 4-10-2-6 in the superfecta, 4-10-2-6 super. And if I can, by the way, before I go any further, going back to the Sunshine Millions Classic, if I'm not mistaken, it was 20 years ago. Music to Yours or something like that, for George A. Chavez won at 70 to 1, I think, with this race. I have to go check that. Just, when something comes to your mind right away, I might even be wrong, but I have to go check it now. But, this 4-year-old filly, 4-year-old pup here by Union Rags, a 4-horse Secret Chat as my top selection. Like I said, 4-10-2-6 super, top selection 4 Secret Chat, 4-year-old colt by Union Rags. Rick Barboza Jr. trains. Javier Castellano gets the mount. They ran the horse most recently, 20th of December here at Gulfstream, mile and off 62 claimer, and he won by 3/4 length that day. And from a tracking trip, he didn't get out of the gate so clearly and it was wide, but he flew home clear late. That was a strong run. He's going to come around 2 turns for the first time in about 10 months. It shouldn't be a problem. I think he's bred for it through and through. He's run very well, and I think he's sitting on that A+ effort. He ran 2 back here at Gulfstream, 7 furlongs off to 20 for state breds in November, where he won by 2 3/4 lengths that day. And again, not the best beginnings, and he sat back early, but he flew home clear late, a little bit wide, but he got the job done. A very good return to the races with an 86 buyer. His previous races, only raced around 2 turns, came in Lexington at Keelan over the mile 16th, where he finished 4th by 9.5 lengths, and from the rail, he was just never into it. He kind of hit the wall that day. It wasn't his day to win. And then back here against Statebreds over the 6 nuptial 50 claimer. He finished second by 2 1/4 lengths. Big Effect had the jump on this horse as the, just over even money favorite. He didn't have the best beginnings, which again is a thing with him. If he could break today, he could win. I think he goes up a lot with 2 turns. He's run very well, gets Castellano up, who's having an okay winter. I'm going to give him a shot on the ticket. I think the 10 horse Super Watson for Drayton Van Dyke and Savvy's or Wise Guy horse. This horse has never started on dirt. He's, an 8-year-old gelding, so he's been around the block a few times, and he's been running predominantly in Ontario at Woodbine. It hasn't been running that bad. He actually won, a couple times last year, 2023, now 2 years ago, quite easily at Woodbine. But he's making his Gulfstream dirt debut, making a dirt debut in general. His races, even in defeat at the end of the season at Woodbine, weren't bad at all. He's stepping up some class here, but he's training well. I'm going to give him a shot here, 20 to 1 on the ticket. He's either going to handle it or he's not. Not the best post race either, but I think, if he shows some forwardly pace, he could overcome that. Even the 2 horse here, Cozy Risks for Terry Pompey and Luis Saez. It was a winner at Monmouth going mile 70 back in June quite nicely. The races after Monmouth, he was just facing too tough competition. Returned to Tampa a few weeks ago. We had a decent place. He likes his track. I'm going to give him a shot here on the ticket. It's only subpar race on this track. Came in last year's Sunshine Classic where he just did not do a lot of running. But he's come back here today. I think he can find a trip to win. We'll use him on the ticket. But to recap my selection for the 10th from Gulfstream here on the Saturday afternoon, it's the Sunshine Classic. We're going to take the 4 Secret Chat. We're going to go 4-10-2-6 Super, 4-10-2 in the multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.